Good evening and welcome. My name is Robert Parkhurst and I'm Mayor Pro Tem here in the city of Sierra Madre. I want to thank everybody for coming to this 2024 State of the City. The State of the City is an annual event where we share our accomplishments, challenges, and plans for the future. And this year's focus, as you can see, is securing our future. First thing we're going to do as we start is we're going to have a presentation of the colors, and I'd like to ask to come forward Nate Fulford, who's a Life Scout with Sierra Madre's own Boy Scouts of America Troop 110 for the presentation of the colors. Nate, please.
Color guard, attention. Audience, please rise. Color guard, forward march. Color guard, cross the colors. Color guard, halt. Color guard, post the colors. Color guard, salute. Audience, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Color guard, about face. Color guard, retreat. Color guard, halt. Color guard dismissed. Audience, please be seated.
Let's give a hand to the Scouts of Troop 110 for a fabulous presentation. All right, now it's my honor to bring up Daphne Puccinelli to sing the national anthem and God Bless America. Daphne is a singer, songwriter, and producer. She is an alumni of St. Rita's, and she graduated from the San Gabriel School of the Arts. And at the end of this month, she's going to be at the Los Angeles College of Music. Fun fact about Daphne, she had the honor of performing the national anthem at Dodger Stadium in front of over 40,000 fans when they faced the Nationals on April 17th of this year. So with that, Daphne, turn it to you.
Please stand. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we'd hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? And now, if you would like to sing with me, we're going to sing God Bless America. So, yeah. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. You sound amazing.
So Daphne is definitely going to be someone to watch. Wow, that was amazing. So now it is my honor to bring up Avery Can. She is at the Sierra Madre Music School. She is a very talented classical guitarist from our very own program right across the street here, or right across the way, Sierra Madre Music. She's been studying with her teacher, Spencer Artwick, for the past 3 years. And during her time at Sierra Madre Music, she has been an active performer, founding the very first Sierra Madre Music classical guitar quartet. And most recently, Avery won first prize in the 2024 Musical Arts Competition of Orange County. Please join me in welcoming Avery. Another incredible talent here in Sierra Madre. We are so fortunate. Thank you very much. So now on to the main event. It is my sincere pleasure to introduce Mayor Kelly Krebs. She's going to come up and give us a State of the City address. But before so, let me give you a little bit of background about her. She was elected to the City Council in 2020 and became mayor in December of 2023. Prior to coming on council, she was active and volunteered at Sierra Madre schools and served on the Sierra Madre Little League board, including as vice president. She has a law degree from UCLA and is a corporate lawyer with more than 25 years of experience. She's currently a partner at Baker McKenzie, specializing in mergers and acquisitions. One of the fun facts about Kelly, she has a municipal past, working in municipal government with internships at Eastern Municipal Water District and at the Mayor's Office of Riverside. She and her husband, Brian, who's here tonight, have 2 children that live here in Sierra Madre, and they've been here since 2009. Her oldest is a sophomore at UC Berkeley, and her youngest is a junior at St. Francis. Some of their favorite traditions in Sierra Madre include, of course, the 4th of July parade and the Christmas candle walk. Family hobbies include everybody's favorite, especially in the city, of baseball, UCLA basketball, and traveling to destinations like Iceland, Glacier National Park, and Kyoto, Japan. Please join me in welcoming our mayor, Kelly Creeps.
Thank you for that lovely introduction. I appreciate that. And thank you for all of the amazing performances tonight by our youth. That's one of my favorite parts of this event is the participation from our community, and especially displaying the talent of so many of our young folks here in town. It's great to see you all here. Thank you so much for coming. Great to see so many community and business members, city leaders, staff. I want to acknowledge you all, really, including my family, and all the other dedicated community members throughout town. So many volunteers, staff, elected officials who work tirelessly for the well-being, safety, and success of our city. We see you and we appreciate you. As mentioned, I wanted to center this year's State of the City on security, not just in the truest sense of the word in maintaining a safe city, because we do, but also securing the future of all aspects of city life and government. It is important to preserve what makes Sierra Madre dear to us, but also to prepare for the future. We are striving to be proactive and innovative in addressing challenges and seizing opportunities. So the big picture for tonight and for the future is strengthening our foundation, enhancing our commercial and civic centers, ensuring a sustainable future for the generations to come. Securing our future is a lot of things. It's making strategic investments in public safety, it's upgrading infrastructure, it's seeking out economic development opportunities, and also prioritizing environmental sustainability. It's also about fostering a sense of inclusivity where everyone feels welcome and valued, being good stewards of the natural environment that defines our city's identity, embracing innovation and technology, and above all, remaining fiscally responsible and ensuring that your tax dollars are spent wisely. Tonight, in our time together, I want to highlight the steps that we have taken and the progress we have made, and outline future initiatives that will continue to make Sierra Madre a place where families settle, visitors visit, businesses grow, and all residents thrive. So starting at the top, it's always about your tax dollars. Our finance department has consistently exemplified excellence. They have set a high bar for financial stewardship and transparency. 2 significant achievements that underscore this commitment to sound financial management and effective communication with our community. For the 7th consecutive year, they received the highest honor in government accounting, excellence in financial reporting. It is a testament to our department's diligent work in maintaining accurate, transparent, and thorough financial records. For the past 5 years, Sierra Madre has also received the Distinguished Budget Presentation Award from that same Government Finance Officers Association. This honors our dedication to creating budget documents that meet the highest standards of government budgeting and making our financial planning process clear and accessible to the public. We are all committed to full transparency and accountability, ensuring that our community understands where and how their tax dollars are being spent. These are more than just awards to us. They are a reflection of the city's ongoing commitment to financial excellence and security. The high standards in financial reporting and budgeting lay a strong foundation for a financially stable future and help prepare us for the challenges and opportunities ahead. Please join me in acknowledging and thanking our finance department for their professionalism, expertise, and commitment to excellence and transparency. However, we do have to acknowledge the financial challenges that lie ahead. Current projections as seen on the slide, show that expenditures are on pace to exceed revenues over the next few years. The gap widens to a projected $2.8 million by fiscal year 2028-29. This is a critical issue that requires our attention, strategic planning, and prudent management to ensure the fiscal sustainability of our city. On the revenue side, this November, Sierra Madre residents have the opportunity to consider and vote on the proposed public safety special tax that would help bridge the gap between projected revenue and expenditures for public safety personnel costs. On the expense side, the city has had a strategic approach in place for many years, including strict adherence to zero-based budgeting. This means we don't just adjust previous budgets with incremental changes. Zero-based budgeting requires us to start from scratch. Every expense must be scrutinized, justified, and aligned with our city's strategic goals. As you may know, during my term in office, the City Council has adopted a strategic plan, and the city has used that for a guide to prioritize projects and budget items. This ensures efficient and effective allocation of our resources to prioritize expenditures that matter most to the well-being of our community, those being public safety, infrastructure maintenance, and community service. We consistently hear from the public that these are their priorities, so they've become our priorities. Although the forecast does present challenges, our proactive approach and commitment to strategic financial management position us well to face these challenges head on. We look to secure the city's financial future by continuing to think outside the box, to identify revenue sources, and by capably managing the budget process. Thank you to city leadership and the finance department for their hard work and discipline in preparing budgets that reflect our community's values and priorities. Investing in our city's infrastructure is a key priority, as I said. In 2024, we initiated $14.4 million in capital improvement projects, a substantial investment in the physical foundation of our community. We're looking to enhance the quality of life for our residents and improve the city's resilience. These projects include upgrades to our streets, utilities, public buildings, and other critical infrastructure. These capital improvement projects represent crucial investments to ensure that we have the facilities and resources necessary to meet the needs of today and face the challenges of tomorrow. Obviously, the bulk of the investment this year is dedicated to the library upgrade and expansion. This will provide much needed space and additional resources for the library of the future and is funded almost entirely through a state library grant. In fact, a significant portion of the funding for our infrastructure projects comes from external sources, including the American Rescue Plan Act, or ARPA. And we have also strategically utilized funds from our utilities department and development impact fees to finance improvements. So overall, the impact on our general fund is minimized. Only 4.3% of the capital improvement funding is drawn from it. We are committed to prudent financial management and strategic use of available resources. However, it's important to recognize that we cannot always rely on federal, state, and other grants to fund our future needs. To secure our future, we need to continue exploring diverse, stable funding sources and strategies. Effective wildlife management is also a priority, as we are all aware, keenly aware, to secure the safety of our community. In June, we took the important step of updating our wildlife management plan, developed hand in hand with the California Department of Fish and Wildlife. A key component of this plan is the Wildlife Watch program, which will train resident volunteers to educate other residents and introduce strategies to minimize wildlife encounters. This will reduce potential conflicts and enhance public safety. As you all know, we distributed bear-resistant trash cans to every single family home in Sierra Madre, with the hope to reduce attractants, making it less likely for bears and other wildlife to roam in our residential areas and protect both our residents and local wildlife. We continue to work closely with the Department of Fish and Wildlife, plus the San Gabriel Valley Council of Governments, or COG, the county, leaders of neighboring cities, and especially local organizations like Bear Lovers of Sierra Madre and the Canyon Bear Society. We are really looking to partner with our citizens on the ground to educate and improve our bear-resistant practices and other wildlife management strategies. We're really hoping that neighbor-to-neighbor conversations and information will really drive participation to help manage our wildlife interactions. We're also partnering with our neighbors to lobby for state funding and hoping to inspire the entire foothill community to help create a wildlife wall, help discourage wildlife from venturing into our urban communities, and help drive them back into the wild, again, for both our benefit and theirs. We remain dedicated to proactive wildlife management and encourage residents to report wildlife encounters to our police department and the Department of Fish and Wildlife to maintain accurate information. We want everyone to stay informed and work together to address our wildlife issues and protect both our community and our wildlife. Public safety is the cornerstone of our thriving community. We are proud of the exceptional leadership provided by our police chief and fire chief. Between 2022 and 2023, we successfully reduced crime by 12.3%. More impressively, we have seen a 51.9 reduction in overall crime year over year from 23 to 24. The commitment to continuous improvement and effectiveness of our crime prevention strategies has led to this improvement in crime statistics. Our police department manages a high volume of calls, but consistently responds quickly. The strong presence of our police officers and their dedication to public service are key factors in maintaining the high standards of safety. We've expanded several community outreach programs to build strong relationships between our public safety officers and residents. The PD visits schools weekly. They've restarted neighborhood and business watch programs and have a blueprint for a rejuvenated Citizens Academy. Continuing to invest in enhanced training and state-of-the-art equipment for our police and fire department, including new police vehicles, body-worn cameras, and drones, then it's no coincidence that Sierra Madre is one of the safest communities in the state of California. We have careful planning, community-wide commitment to strategic investments in our public safety departments. More than 50% of our budget is allocated to public safety, reflecting the high priority we place on this security. The hard work, leadership, and commitment to excellence of our dedicated public safety officers and staff makes Sierra Madre a safe place for families, businesses, and visitors. Public safety grants play a crucial role in enhancing our public safety efforts and addressing specific challenges. The police and fire departments have been successful in securing significant funding to support vital initiatives. We have received $300,000 in grants specifically earmarked for traffic safety to address driving under the influence and other destructive driving behaviors, and also used to improve road safety and reduce traffic incidents. We were awarded $78,000 to support our fire hazard mitigation and wildlife fuel reduction programs. This enhances our preparedness for wildfire risk by reducing combustible materials in vulnerable areas. These grants reflect our commitment to proactive and effective public safety measures. By leveraging these resources, we can address critical areas of concern and continue to provide a safe and secure environment for all of our residents. However, again, we are mindful that it is not fiscally responsible to rely on one-time grants as a reliable source of funding for our future public safety needs. In response to the recent, and I mean really recent, like today, fires and earthquakes impacting our area, emergency communication systems are crucial. Sierra Madre is prioritizing public safety by promoting the use of technology to provide timely notifications about emergencies. This ensures our residents remain informed and prepared during critical events. We've incorporated 3 apps: the Genesis Protect, Smart 911, and Watch Duty. Downloading these apps will help protect you and your loved ones in times of crisis. Genesis Protect provides real-time alerts through mobile apps and allows for targeted zone-based notifications. Know your zone. So residents in non-impacted areas are not confused about alerts meant for impacted residents. Smart 911 allows residents to create a safety profile with personal, household, and medical information, which is then automatically shared with emergency responders when you make a 911 call. This helps dispatchers and first responders assess critical details, ensuring a faster and more effective response during emergencies. And you can choose how much information or how little information as you want to be shared during that call. Lastly, Watch Duty provides real-time wildfire information like fire status, evacuations, and road closures. You can use it to track wildfires and receive notifications tailored to your specific area, such as the nearby bridge fire today. I encourage you to download these apps. There are QR codes in the back that you can access on your way out. And I want to highlight the savvy, technology-forward planning of our city leadership, keeping us on the forefront of safety innovation. Also on the forefront of safety is our police and fire department's prompt and effective emergency response. Our fire department has achieved a remarkable average response time of just 4.5 seconds. This is a direct result of our dedicated personnel, advanced equipment, and strategic planning. This minimizes damage and improves outcomes. 2023 saw the highest number of fire department calls for service, and we expect 2024 to be higher by approximately 7.5%. The vast majority of calls are for emergency medical services, and we are proud of the strategic planning of our fire department to anticipate this growth. We are well equipped and prepared to handle the growing demand, in part because we have made investments in staffing, benefits, training, and equipment, which will need to continue as we manage our transition from a volunteer to professional agency. Most importantly, it is attributable to the dedication of the men and women of our fire department in service of the well-being and security of our community. Training and professional development are vital, maintaining the highest standards of service in our fire department. Our fire personnel underwent a significant amount of training this year. They completed an impressive 4,127 hours of fire suppression training, from residential to wildfires, learning the latest techniques and best practices. They spent 306 hours in EMS training, ensuring that our personnel are equipped with the skills needed to handle emergencies effectively and compassionately. The fire department invested 300 hours in professional development, such as leadership training, developing advanced skills, and keeping up with the latest industry standards and innovations. These are just a few examples of our firefighters' dedication to providing exceptional service. By investing in our firefighters' skills and knowledge, we seek to enhance our community's security well into the future. The effectiveness of our police department is also clear. Despite consistent year-over-year increases in call volume, they have achieved a 7-year average response time of just 3 minutes and 11 seconds. This is evidence of the efficiency of our officers and commitment to the department in providing timely, effective assistance to our residents. They are projected to respond to over 35,000 calls for service this year, including an anticipated 24 texts for 911 service. This is a growing trend of using text messaging as an alternative way for residents to request emergency help, and again highlights our department's responsiveness to the evolving technology. Additionally, the department is expected to initiate over 11,000 calls throughout the year. This is a market increase from 2023 and underscores our proactive approach to policing and a focus on community engagement, including follow-up on investigations and relationship building. We are all proud of our police department's commitment to exceptional service and community safety. In fact, improvement in public safety are easy to see over the past few years. We've had a significant decrease in major crime. In 2022, we recorded 340 major crimes. By 2023, this number dropped to 294, and for this year, we project a further reduction to 280 major crimes. This highlights the effectiveness of the department's crime prevention strategies and the hard work of our officers. There's also been reductions in specific types of crime, a steady decline in burglary incidents as a result of targeted efforts to address property crime, and successful initiatives in combating fraud and economic-related offenses reflected in the reduction in financial crime, achieving an astounding 72% reduction since 2022. We are especially proud of the continuous innovation implemented by our officers and police department leadership. They have entered into key collaborations. The Foothill Special Enforcement Team, or FSET, which is our regional SWAT team. This enhances our ability to respond effectively to high-risk situations and gives our officers the opportunity for advanced training. We have also joined together with the Foothill Air Support Team, or FAST, which offers valuable air support during police emergencies. It improves our situational awareness and support ground operations, also empowering our officers with specialized skills. And tonight, we have a special tie-in to our FAST partners, because if you all participated in our recent Sierra Madre zip code day, 9/10/24, you may have entered into the raffle, which the prize was the opportunity to do a ride-along on the FAST helicopter. And right now, tonight, I'm going to draw the winner of that raffle. Okay, who will our lucky winner be? I believe this is Jean Chang. of Sierra Madre. So great, yay. So Jean will get to have a ride along and see the important partnerships that we've been able to establish throughout our region with our neighboring agencies. Our police chief has focused efforts on increasing his officers' presence and engagement within the community. That has resulted in a 48% increase in police-initiated calls. They have emphasized enhanced traffic safety. The department is deploying decoy vehicles and electronic information boards designed to deter traffic violations, promote safe driving, and keep residents informed. Participation in additional specialized programs illustrates our department's comprehensive approach. The TRAP program, or Task Force for Regional Auto Theft Prevention, focuses on reducing auto theft and related crimes. The Internet Crimes Against Children program is dedicated to protecting children from online exploitation and enhancing internet security. Through this program, our officers are committed to fighting the growing concerns of cybercrime. These initiatives demonstrate our commitment to proactive, effective, and collaborative law enforcement. By leveraging specialized teams, increasing proactive policing, and implementing targeted safety measures, we are enhancing the safety and security of Sierra Madre. Please join me in thanking the outstanding members of our police department for their extraordinary efforts to secure our community. Similarly, our fire department is dedicated to community engagement. The fire department seeks to build relationships, share knowledge, and be present in the lives of our residents. One unique benefit of local control is that the department can tailor its services to meet Sierra Madre's specific needs. The department recently welcomed the community to an open house here in this very fire station. This was an opportunity to see the operations, equipment, and skills of our firefighters. They were able to engage with the community, answer questions, and build trust. The fire department is also committed to educating the community. They offer many free community classes, including sidewalk CPR training, Stop the Bleed, which is basic first aid, all to create community awareness and preparedness. The fire department even leverages its special relationship with Santa for his sleigh through town and visits to the fire station to delight our kids and foster even more community relationship building. We couldn't be more proud of how our fire department is an active and involved member of the Sierra Madre community. Please give them a round of applause as well. The police department's engagement with the city residents is crucial for their community policing strategy. They've had coffees with a cop and smoothies with a dispatcher. This allows residents to meet our public safety officers and dispatchers in a relaxed and friendly environment, opportunities for an open dialogue, and we get to know the individuals who work to keep us safe every day. The department can align its community engagement efforts with local values and needs of the residents. This is in line with their emphasis on community-based policing, to improve their ability to prevent and respond to crime, to build trust and mutual respect. And again, local control means our officers are members of this community, dedicated to its well-being and safety. Utilities department, small but mighty, also fundamentally enhance our public safety. They consistently achieve extraordinary results, and they are critical to providing high-quality drinking water to our residents and the efficient operation of our sewer system. They realized a notable success in our groundwater management strategy this year. Our innovative capture and storage approaches, combined with above-average rainfall, has resulted in an increase in our groundwater levels by an impressive 60 feet from last year. This is a crucial victory in sustaining our local water supply and securing its availability. In 2024, our utilities department made significant improvements to our water system. They replaced over 2,000 linear feet of water main, successfully repaired 340 water leaks, replaced 195 water meters, all in service of our key goals: uninterrupted water service alongside responsible resource conservation. We are continuing to upgrade our infrastructure to enhance the reliability and security of our distribution network, and we prioritize accuracy of water usage measurement to support fair billing for our residents. Not very long ago, our city system was losing up to 30% of the water we produced due to leaks and inefficient infrastructure. Since then, we have aggressively invested in our water system, including the new water main this year and systematic upgrades in water meters. And I am proud to report that today we have reduced that loss percentage to 12%, and we hope to be at single digits percentage well within industry standards in the next few years. Our utilities department also excels in maintaining our sewer system. They inspected 18,000 linear feet of sewer line and cleaned 70,000 feet. Important proactive measures to identify and resolve issues before they manifest into costly, unbudgeted repairs. They also cleaned and inspected 9 city reservoirs, an essential task to maintain the quality of our water and the integrity of our infrastructure. Security means ensuring Sierra Madre continues to have access to reliable drinking water and a well-maintained sewer system well into the future. Let's please thank the members of our utilities department for their commitment to excellence and innovation so Sierra Madre continues to have access to drinking water and a well-maintained sewer system well into the future. Our Public Works Department. In addition to managing the crucial library improvement project, they have undertaken thoughtful infrastructure improvements and dedicated maintenance efforts. 2024 was the year of the downtown sidewalk improvement project, as I'm sure you all experienced. That significantly expanded sidewalk space and creates a better experience for our residents, really highlighting our city's walkability and charm. And it's also a valuable resource for our local businesses. I'm sure you've seen many of our restaurants have reopened their sidewalk dining, and in many cases that's freed up parking downtown as those dining spaces have moved out of the parking spots back onto the sidewalk. Being more pedestrian friendly encourages residents and visitors to enjoy our vibrant and attractive downtown and support our businesses. In conjunction with the Community Services Department, Public Works also oversaw the installation of new playground equipment at Sierra Vista Park, and we just did the ribbon cutting for that a couple of weeks ago. In addition to projects, Public Works is committed to ongoing maintenance, repairing broken or damaged sidewalks, and maintaining our city's beautiful tree canopy. These initiatives by Public Works are essential for maintaining the beauty, functionality, and safety of our community. Please be sure to give a high five to our dedicated orange-shirted Public Works crew when you see them working hard throughout the city, and let's give them a hand tonight. If the Public Works Department is the strong hands and shoulders of our city, then the Community Service Department is its heart and soul. Another small but mighty team working tirelessly to create and execute events and programs that establish our community's identity and spirit and unite our residents. Everybody's favorite, well, my favorite at least, the 4th of July, which has basically become a weekend of festivities, gone up from one day of the holiday to just 2 or 3 or sometimes 4 days of fun, are really the highlight of the year. And we spent our summers at the park. We had Friday movies under the stars, enjoying popular films with our family, concerts almost every Sunday, providing opportunities to enjoy live music and even an Elvis sighting. Programs for all ages, but particularly focusing on our vibrant senior population. The Community Services Department, along with our Senior Commission, who funds and spearheads this effort, serve lunch to our seniors 4 days a week for a very low cost, and it's a really great opportunity for our seniors to commune and also receive nourishment. They also put on exercise, dance, and crafts events and plan out-of-town excursions for our seniors. Our Community Services Department plays a crucial role in making Sierra Madre not just a place to live, but a place to thrive. Here you can see just a small sampling of the year-round events and activities spearheaded by our Community Services Department, including the iconic Mount Wilson Trail Race. And I can't not mention it because it just happened 2 days ago, our Sierra Madre 9/10/24 Day, which was just a most fantastic celebration of the city. So much great spirit. Everywhere I went, there were people enjoying perhaps places in the city they hadn't seen before. I really have to give a lot of kudos to everyone involved, from city staff to our community organizations, and really every person who participated or helped pitch in to make that such an amazing experience. I really just got amazing feedback from everybody about the community spirit created that day. And I want to point out that our post office zip code is 91025, so maybe it's not a once-in-a-century event. The rest of the year, we have our Halloween happenings. We partner with the Chamber for our Winter Village in November, and then again, Santa comes back for breakfast. There have been some leaks in this announcement, but I am excited to announce in the spring of next year the return of our beloved Huck Finn event. This is just one example of the department's commitment to preserving cherished traditions and fostering community engagement. Please help me thank our team for entertaining, celebrating, and lifting up our community. Our planning department has been incredibly active in 2024. A highlight is their implementation of our new online permitting system to comply with a California state law mandate. This streamlines the building permitting process, making it more efficient and accessible. We're also participating in a program to prepare and provide pre-approved ADU plans. Yes, that's program to prepare and provide pre-approved plans. This initiative with San Gabriel Valley of Governments, Council of Governments, is designed to make it easier and more affordable to add accessory dwelling units to residential properties. I'm also happy to announce that Sierra Madre has met its regional housing need allocation for low-income housing, which is a crucial step to ensure affordable housing options are available within our community. The Planning Department is excited to launch the Minor Rehabilitation Program this year, which involves grants of up to $17,255 to eligible low and moderate income seniors to assist with minor home improvements that enhance their health, safety, and mobility, things like ramps or handrails or walk-in showers. Kudos also to the planning team for the time and care spent this year on the annual review for the adaptive reuse of the historic villa and completing updates to the master plan for Alverno Heights Academy. They spent a lot of time with that. Many aren't aware that our planning department has a second component, community preservation. In 2024, we designated several historic landmarks, including our cherished playhouse and the Edgar W. Camp House, which is a beautiful example of green and green craftsman design. These designations will ensure that these important cultural assets are preserved for future generations to enjoy. Sierra Madre has also made notable progress in expanding our housing stock. There are 14 new ADU units, surpassing the 11 constructed last year, and in addition, we've added 14 low-income units and 3 moderate-income units, all crucial to meet the diverse need of our community. Looking ahead, we have several projects with 74 above moderate-income units in the pipeline, including the Meadows Project, Stonegate, and Stonehouse. The Planning Department is the backbone of our efforts to maintain the city's unique charm while maintaining compliance with the state's efforts to combat our housing shortage. Please give them a round of applause for ably managing this balance. We are just thrilled to have kicked off the beginning of our library's transformative journey this year. Through the generous support of over $10 million in grant funding secured by Assemblymember Holden from the State Library Board, we are embarking on a significant remodel of our library. This transformation will bring several key enhancements. We will be adding 5,000 square feet to the library, greatly expanding our capacity for programming and community services. We'll be undergoing seismic reinforcement and structural improvements that are crucial for securing our library of the future. It will be remodeled to be equipped to meet the growing needs of and expectations of our community for generations, and create a lasting resource that will continue to benefit our residents for years to come. And all of these developments and upheaval have not deterred our intrepid library staff from providing a tremendous volume of activities and events for all ages at the temporary library, 350 West Sierra Madre Boulevard. They have added digital offerings, a movie streaming service, and an online language program, and they've done so much programming for our residents. One of the few things that I wanted to highlight were the resurrection of the Teen Garden, where the teens of our community revived the plot out behind the old B of A building with sustainable gardening, and we're really excited to do so. They've held blood drives. They had a dinner with the Human Library in which you got to sit with another person and hear about their life experience. And they've had walking book discussions where you literally walk and discuss the books you're reading. So many activities for everyone, including our youngest residents, such as sensory play. We really must give 3 cheers for our resourceful, fun-loving library staff, and please follow them on social media. I promise you will not be disappointed. So this project is the culmination of 7 previous attempts at funding, renovation, or renewing our library over a 57-year period. This project is a perfect example of the cross-departmental coordination and cooperation that our city staff is known for. Library, Public Works, Planning, Finance are leading the citywide collaboration for this important effort. Very much not to mention, the important contributions of our Library Board of Trustees and other key community stakeholders. And I'm here to invite the entire community and everyone here to our groundbreaking ceremony, the significant milestone in the life of our library. Please join us next Tuesday, September 17th at 11 a.m. to mark the official start of our expansion project and the enhancement of our beloved library. Come witness the first step of the transformation that will benefit our community for generations to come. There'll be remarks and refreshments and a groundbreaking, and we'll probably have, gold hard hats and shovels. Last but far from least, as part of our ongoing commitment to environmental sustainability, I'm excited to share several key initiatives and achievements in 2024. We passed a ban on gas-powered leaf blowers, which will significantly reduce air and noise pollution. We continued our annual hillside brush clearing program, reducing fire risk and maintaining the health of our hillside areas. This is all in keeping with our commitment to environmental stewardship. I'm proud to announce the restoration of Metro Bus Line 268 and credit that to the persistent advocacy of the community member-led Public Transportation Subcommittee. And let's give them a hand. This recently started up. I'm sure you've seen the bus stops come back and the bus traverse the boulevard, and it significantly improves public transit options for our residents. And this subcommittee is not done. They are looking at other transit options and exploring ways to make our city more walkable and bikeable. The city has formed a joint powers authority with neighboring cities to address stormwater management more effectively and improve our environmental resilience. We're enhancing space for healthy recreation in the city. As mentioned, we have the new Sierra Vista Playground, and that followed right on the heels of the fitness area that we constructed near the basketball courts. We've also secured funding for transformation of the Sierra Vista tennis courts into pickleball courts. So we're very excited about that. We're also very excited about the prospect of bringing superchargers, 16 actually, to support the eco-friendly transportation and also to provide an economic boost. We anticipate that EV owners will visit our local shops and businesses while they're charging their cars, contributing to the vitality of our local economy while promoting environmental sustainability, and really just putting our whole community on display and hopefully really bringing people to understand the charm and beauty of our city. Thank you to everyone involved in supporting these important projects. We can all contribute to a more sustainable, environmentally secure future for our city. It has been a great year so far, and I am so excited to see it finish strong. I'd like to thank all the residents of Sierra Madre, especially our army of volunteers, for putting so much heart and work into making this the city that we all love. I'd like to recognize my fellow council members and all of the commission, board, and committee members for their vision and unwavering leadership. I'm particularly grateful for all city staff for their continuous dedication to creative innovation, financial responsibility, and peerless service to our residents. When we take a shared vision and goal to foster a vibrant, safe, inclusive, prosperous city and add it to a community of committed residents and public servants, I am confident in our collective ability to secure a very, very bright future for Sierra Madre. Thank you so much for being here and for your ongoing support of our wonderful city.